move all the way up through the top 33rd degree. And so in this practice, you're basically renouncing God. You're practicing the Luciferian acts. Unfortunately, Mormonism is very entrenched in this. Many other different religions are parallel to this. And so in this, meaning that you're gaining power and strength and abilities from the dark side. That's really what it amounts to. Baphomet, which is basically Lucifer, that's where the pentagram comes from. This is also used in Freemasonry. It's also used in witchcraft ceremonies. But in that are sacrifices or even mock sacrifices. And so they're mocking the resurrection of the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And even the other types of religions do the same thing. This is why it's a defilement of Jesus Christ by using the blood. So my point is that even Benjamin Franklin and some of the others were involved in this. There's other explanations why these bodies were in his basement, saying that the house later on belonged to a doctor. Well, whatever the reason is, obviously this was a lawless practice that should have not taken place. And it also means that there was a defilement within the home, and that in true death, that the cult believes that there is life, and so they gain powers, they gain through the blood sacrifice even especially when people are put to torment, much like they did to the Jews in the furnaces, that in the fires and through the torment being burned, that the Third Reich, the Luciferian groups that were engaged with Hitler, were actually allowing these spirits, these powers that were coming from the sacrifice to gain strength, to gain power. And so that's what takes place. And Freemasonry doesn't mean the average Freemason that goes there for the camaraderie of men. But unfortunately, if you join and partake of such practices, that in your oath, that you basically curse your family for all the sins that are within that organization will pour upon the victim.
So you've been listening to Scott Winslow, and he has been talking about the occult. This is the second broadcast. Please join us tomorrow night as we will finish this. And until then, have a wonderful evening.